Nobody. Wait a little while. Guess nobody wanna play. Guess I'll do a random. Good luck me.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Pushing it.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Rasheen Ali on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's back. Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of that Kate that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Out of the gun, Henry. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Lamar back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
What's up, Styles? What's up?
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Who we got?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Up the sideline, past the 40. Has room down the left sideline at the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up their opening drive.
Not word.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
What happened again?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's Lamar. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down at the line. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Jackson now on 3rd. The left side cut by Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
What's up, Father's time? Hey, what's up, Frank?
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they're going to be sent up just a few yards from Pater here. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagles first down.
They go to Barkley again. This is ahead for about 5. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Nah, bro.
Excellent play
Overlooked.
defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Overlooked.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Good work.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That's on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone.
Let me get that.
No touchdown. It's
Let me get that.
intercepted.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Roquan Smith with the pick.
Let me get
And the
that.
Ravens make the
Let
most
me
of the
get that.
interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across
Let me get
midfield.
that.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Getting ugly. Getting ugly.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shipley now to return.
Lord.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
You're obviously going to throw. Obviously going to throw.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Can we get it quick? Can we get it quick? Can we get
Shaking
it
off
quick?
the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's worked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Can we get it quick?
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Can we get it quick?
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Get that field goal official ready.
Play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Field goal official ready. Open the pick.
Hurts now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that,
bro,
it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and
What's
take
up,
it away just as they
A-Rod?
did.
What's up, Simeon? 30, all y'all. So like, subscribe. At least like it. Like the game, at least.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Let's come with Saquon Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, Hurts. Completed over the middle. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A pickup of 17. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
All right, what you going to do, bro? What you going to do?
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Smart man.
Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points. Able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the 2nd half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Let me get that.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal.
London, I can hear you now.
Kills, baby. You better make
He's going to run it after this game.
You
serious?
get some serious yak.
All right, little kid.
After catch, just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Sure is. All right, London.
Hey,
What's up, Wyatt?
Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative.
Go ahead, throw me a sub, throw me a like. I got 13 likes. Who watching? Who watching?
3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time left. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10.
Chat, it's not London, bro. It's Landon. Okay, my bad, Landon. My bad, Landon.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
Yeah, it's going to Flowers. It's going to Flowers. It's going to Flowers. It's going to Flowers. Going to Flowers. Going to Flowers. Going to Flowers. Going to Flowers.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the cover team. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
You saying my name wrong all the time. All right, Landon, my bad.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
It's still raining. It's still raining.
No return as this
Drop that ball
bounces
right
into
there.
the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Landon. Is it still raining?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Let me get that. 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 Let me get that.
That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens will return this well into the red zone.
Let me get
before he's
that.
brought down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've
Quick.
gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense,
You seen
well,
that,
they've got
Landon,
you in
right?
their pocket,
People
and
be
you
saying
know
my name
they're going
wrong.
to be
All
going
right.
after number 3.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
You gonna move? Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
That don't matter though.
And after one play,
What's
this
up, Chad?
drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd
Not
down.
in trouble, bro. We straight.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's
We straight.
actually
We
the
good. We
first
good. We
sack
good. We
by this
good.
defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about
good,
5.
bro.
It's
We
gonna be
good.
3rd down.
Let's talk to some
You
people.
make that call to just give yourself
All right,
a
so we
fighting
got Landon
chance
back
third down,
on.
okay? Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker.
Landon, Landon,
That should
Landon.
make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Kylie. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hopefully y'all is all throwing subs, man. Sub to me. Ask Landon. I'll play y'all.
We'll see what they come up
We're
with
probably
for
gonna
3rd
quit.
down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
People be saying, what's up, Raekwon? But throw us up, throw us up. I'll be playing my subscribers.
Want to quit, ready? So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
They go play fake with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
It's all good.
They're
It's all
staring at
good.
4th down now after that
It's
sack.
$10 to
Even
sub
from the
up, bro.
booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could
Landon,
hear
you
that front
14,
seven
bro.
telling
Chill,
the guys
bro.
on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you
Chill,
guys.
bro.
I'm gonna get to this QB. You promise you deliver? And that's
Landon, you
exactly
not
what they
him.
did,
Like,
wasted
stop.
no time in getting that sack.
What's up, Penny?
Ready, shot. Sit hard. 180.
4th down, here's Jackson. Headed out right. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I am the. No, you not. You not.
Certainly
Landon, you not
looking
him.
for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over.
Landon, you
It's
not,
over.
bro.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Landon, you not
Give
him.
him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Trying to hurry up.
1st down throwing for Hurts.
Oh,
That one's
No.
incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way.
we all
there.
love. Hey, what's up? We
That's
all
a
love.
major missed opportunity
Throw us
for the
up, throw us
offense.
up. I put my subscribers.
Sigh of relief for the
Ask
defense.
Landon.
Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back
Throw a
end of
square
your
up,
defense.
throw a light,
to
some.
take those shots away.
One of the tight ends in motion left. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
We all love Landon, bro. No. It's $10 to sub up. I'm not going to pay you for no sub, bro. I beat you yesterday.
Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We go pick. We go pick.
Hurts yet again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Now he's past the 25. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Got lucky there.
Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it can be their best friend. And
Nah,
this is one
bro.
of those times where that best friend delivered.
You did not beat me,
If
bro.
any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him.
All right,
The
Landon,
defense knows
whatever.
That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Play action. Hurts has it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Working quickly here.
That's good.
Easy, 53, pass.
Philadelphia.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A gain of 5.
What's up, Robert?
Brings us to the 2-minute warning.
What up, Robert? Throw a sub, man. Throw a sub.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. It's a sneak. Hurts.
Ah, hell no.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley,
better not
the
go for 2.
touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Conversion.
Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team.
Makes the score. Ravens 27. Eagles.
Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Landon, bro, you lost. Landon, you lost, bro.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before
Game over, bro.
40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure
Better
seems
call
like he knew
timeout, bro.
exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We're not even playing right now. Bro, you lost. You 14, bro. Like, dang, like.
They've got first down here from the 36. Flying down the middle with Henry. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Timeout taken by
First
the
down,
Eagles. That's gonna be
game
their
over.
first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it.
Game over.
That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all the
GG,
to
bro.
it here.
GG.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They run it with King Henry. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Last run only gained a yard.
I could take a knee right now, but I'm stupid.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on third. This one left for Lamar.
Who next? Send the invite when you're done. Landon, bro. Landon. Landon. I got a full-time job, bro. I got to be up at
So in front of
2 a.m. I will play tomorrow, okay?
And finally, Brock,
Promise.
they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how
You said you
close
were
this
gonna
game
play me
was.
today.
Them or
Yeah,
us?
but you wasn't. Yeah, you weren't on though.
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something
I
about
got
a
you
close
tomorrow,
game, the
Landon. I got you
intensity
tomorrow.
that's there in every moment.
But you
You
obviously
love the
feel some
experience
type
as a
of way.
player.
So I
And
got
you
you. I
hope
got
in
you. I
all
got
these
you.
moments you can execute, so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
You went on some BS. Waited all day, bro. I got you tomorrow, Landon. Okay, for real. Dang, relax, man. Relax, chill. What's up, looking for Maya? Hey, what's up, son? Landon, I'm not ducking you. I'm not ducking you, bro. I beat you yesterday. I have a question. What's up, looking for Maya? Looking for Maya has a question. Madden join. Landon, I am not ducking you, Landon. Why don't you feed us? Bro, we ate it's look for my alright. Looking for Maya. It's spaghetti in there. Go eat. We already ate. It's still there. Any more questions? I just ate, bro. Can't play one quick game. Bro, I gotta be up. Landon, I gotta be up at 2 a.m. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. I'm going to bed. Bro, you don't work. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that win-loss record. You can see it. You gonna be there too. I got you tomorrow, bro. Relax, little man. Relax, okay? Chill. I don't care, bro. You don't care, man. You talking a bunch of shit. I want to play so bad. I'm going to bed right now. All right. I will play tomorrow. I'll get off at 3 o'clock. Landon, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, just chill, bro. Relax. I'm finna get off now. All right, let me see. Looking for my. He not even good at Madden. I be betting all the time. Hold on, Landon. You know look for y'all know each other. My son said, Landon. My son said he be putting in that work on you. I'm just saying. No, not at all. I'm just saying what I'm just saying what he's telling me. Jeremiah, you here? No, not at all. All right, folks. Stream going in. Right now I'm 6-2. Uh, no, Landon. Landon. Literally, that's my son. Landon. He lives here with me. If he's here, he'll like pop in and scream or whatever. But yeah, he's my son. Oh snap! Y'all ain't even gotta do. Hey, y'all ain't even gotta do all that. Here we go, bro. Y'all, it's just Matt. As a matter of fact, Maya, where you at? You home? No, I'm not home. Where you at? Nigga, that means you fucking home. If you're in the What's up, Nathan? Um, I misclicked. All right. What's up, Nathan? Welcome to the chat. Looking for my. You're in the shower watching a man play Madden, bro. I don't know, man. Y'all might have to play. I don't know, man. I don't know, son. This Landon kid, he 14. He alright. What's up, subs? You still in school, little bro? He 14. Jeremiah, he 14. He decent though. He can't beat me, but he decent though. He decent though. Looking for my. You still don't got a girl, bro. I don't even know why I'm talking to you for real. Ah man, why? This is crazy. All right, listen, listen. All right, listen, listen. All right, all right, all right. So, Landon, play my son tomorrow. Your girl texting my brother every night. I don't know why you ain't full no woman. Oh gosh. Hey, bro. Hey, all right, stop, stop, stop. Both of y'all stop. Y'all both acting like kids. Stop, stop, stop. All right, Landon, play my son tomorrow. Jeremiah, cause I'm finna go to bed. Cause y'all doing too much. Anyways, all right, chat. Thanks for the likes. Love it. It just gets better from here. Or whatever. Anyways, all right, chat. Thanks for the likes. Love it. It just gets better from here. Or whatever. I'm finna get off. Landon, bro. Beat my son first. Then come at me. Hold up, Dad, for what? I'm finna go to bed. Yo, Landy, you got a PS5? All right, well, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Y'all see the win loss? I'm done.